So this is the video that I did for Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix on the PlayStation 3, just to show off a gummy ship that I made. And I don't usually do gummy things, I just never really bothered with it, but this time I made one that I'm actually really proud of. So I wanted to show it off real quick. Going to jump into Broken Highway, sit through a long ass load time because that's what happens in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix on the PlayStation 3. The load times are really fucking bad. And here we are. We're going to jump into the gummy editor, and what this video is going to entail is showing off the gummy ship itself in the gummy editor, and then going ahead and jumping into the actual gummy route. So here we have it. It's a Moomba from Final Fantasy VIII, and we're just gonna take a look at it real quick. So the main bulk of it is material gummies, just to build the frame of it. It's a very blocky frame with a little sort of beveled muzzle. And there's also a bunch of arrow gummies just to add on to some of the details. We've got a few arrow gummies on the sides to build the ears. Right here we have the one ear. So, and on the other, yeah, it does have two ears. There's two ears, don't worry about that. And on the other side we have the other ear. And on the back we have just a bunch of arrow gummies to build up the hair, because I couldn't really think of any other way to do the hair, so I just threw in a bunch of triangle-shaped arrow gummies to simulate the spiky hair. There's also a couple more arrow gummies on the tip of the muzzle for a little furry beard. And then let's jump over to the actual stuff that makes the gummy ship work. So everything that makes the gummy ship work as a gummy ship is on the inside, to not detract from the fact that it's a Moomba, because I wanted to show that it was a Moomba first and foremost. So the helm that we have is a sphere helm. It's a long sphere helm. And for weaponry, we'll flip this around, and we got 4 fire gummies and 2 Gravira gummies, and those are our guns. And then on the back we have 4 basic engines and 1 big booster. Also on the back you'll notice that there is a wing. There's just 1 wing because I didn't really have any more cost to add more wings. But yeah, it's a Cyclone G that just sort of sticks out the back to enhance the spiky red hair part. If I had more gummy cost, I would have put more wings on just for symmetry's sake, but I don't. So now that we're done looking at the gummy ship itself, we're actually going to go back and we're going to take a look at teeny ships, because I'm not done yet. So we also have a Moomba paw to make it for its teeny ship. It's really basic. It's just a lot of curved gummies in the form of a basic cat paw shape, with a few arrow gummies to serve as the claw, and also a few semicircle arrow gummies to serve as the cat paw itself. It only took like 5 minutes to make, and also if we jump over to the engine, we have just 1 basic Vernier G gummy for the engine and 1 Fire G for the weapon. Again, it's a teeny ship. It's very basic. There's not a lot going on here, but I'm really proud of the fact that we got a teeny ship for a reason that I will show off in just a moment when we actually get into the route itself, which we're going to do right now. We're going to jump into Broken Highway, and we're going to do Mission 1 just to show off the gummy ship, just to show off that it works, it is viable. But before we do, I want to take a moment to show off all of the abilities you can see there on the side, because I have stocked this thing up with loads of abilities. So first up, we have a cannon upgrade. We have draw to draw in orbs. We have 2 heal boosts, which boost the amount of HP it gets back from healing orbs. We have auto life, which means that if it gets dropped to 0 HP, it comes back. And we have 2 auto regens, which means that it automatically regens health over time. Basically, this thing is a tank. It's a tank that just never dies. Now, we've only got 1 Moomba paw, you'll notice there. But for good reason, because as soon as it comes up and it pans out and we see this whole thing in its glory, just give it a minute. It's doing the Japanese cat paw thing. It's going, yeah. It's got the yeah. And I love that. I was originally going to scrap it once I realized I could only do 1 paw, but then when I noticed that it was doing yeah, I'm just like, nope, we gotta keep it. It's perfect. It's perfect, we need to keep it. And so, here we go. It's beautiful. I I love this gummy ship so much. I'm very, very proud of it. Again, there's another long load time here, and I'm sorry for that. I would have edited it out, but I'm lazy and just didn't really feel like it. Eventually, when I do a Let's Play of this game, I will take the time to edit out the long load times, but for now, I'm just showing off a gummy ship. I didn't feel the need to put in the extra work. I'm sorry, I'm lazy. So, let's get into the gummy route proper, Broken Highway, and as you see here, like, yeah, it doesn't have a problem killing things. Granted, these are basic enemies, but they all die pretty quickly, and it's mostly the Gravira gummies that do most of the damage, but the 4 fire gummies do help on top of that with the cannon upgrade, which just boosts the damage output. So basically, it murders everything. Look at this. Look at this. It's great. I love it so much. And again, taking damage is kind of like a non-issue because it has so many tanky abilities to it that just means it never dies. Even if it does get damage on it, it will eventually heal that up with either heal boost from heal orbs or auto regen. So basically you've got this gummy ship that's just, it's basically unstoppable. Even if it doesn't, you know, kill everything, even if it happens to not kill something, that thing will not kill it because it's just got so much in terms of bulk. And because it's made mostly of material gummies, which adds to its HP, it's just a very tiny tank. This is a very tiny tanky Moomba, and I'm very happy. And I'm actually kind of disappointed because in the game itself, there's a variety of Final Fantasy creature gummy presets built into the game that you can unlock. Like there's a Chocobo, there's a Moogle, there's a Tomberry, there's a Cactuar, there's even Pupu, which I'm kind of upset about because I want to know who on the Square Enix team took a look at Final Fantasy VIII creatures and said, okay, let's get a Final Fantasy VIII exclusive creature to put a gummy ship version of into the Kingdom Hearts 2. And they looked at a Moomba and they looked at Pupu and they said, no, let's go with the weird alien thing. Leave the cat. Because who doesn't like cats? Why wouldn't they have put a Moomba in instead? It's just like, I don't know. When it comes between Moombas and Pupu, I'm just like, no. I will always love Moombas more than Pupu. But, there's even a Cloud Strife on the Fenrir motorcycle from Advent Children gummy ship in this game. And they put that in. They put in Cloud Strife on his fucking motorcycle, but we couldn't get a Moomba, and it seems like such a missed opportunity to me. Like, I feel like a Moomba, if you were going to put a Final Fantasy VIII exclusive creature in, a Moomba should have been top priority. Why would you put Pupu in over a Moomba? Everyone loves Moombas. Look at them, they're adorable. They're basically cats! So, that's why I built this gummy ship. And also, we just got S rank there, which just proves this gummy ship is just, it's a beast. It's a beast. But, yeah, there you go. There's the end of the route. And, S rank. So, yeah, it's a viable gummy ship. If you want to copy this design and use it for yourself, it's not a bad gummy ship. It works just fine. It tears through enemy ships. I'm not talking about monsters. It tears through enemy ships just fine. It tears through the bossed gummy ships too, with very little problem. It can take hits, it can survive, it can regen all of its health. It's basically unstoppable, and I'm very proud that I made this. And that's why I wanted to take the opportunity to show it off with all of you today. So, thank you for everyone who watches this video. If you have any interest in it, feel free if you want to try and copy the design and use it in your own game. That's perfectly fine with me. I don't care. I don't have a copyright on this. But, yeah, for everyone that showed interest in my gummy ship, thank you very much, and